Easter Sunday in Mississauga. The Steelheads have now been pushed to the brink following their Game 5 loss in North Bay. They must now win Game 6 and Game 7 to move on in the playoffs. Game 6 this afternoon. Let's walk around. Looking at what else is going on in the OHL, let's go with yesterday's scores. Ottawa 67s beat the Oshawa Generals 4-2 in Game 5 of their series, so they have won that series 4-1 now, and they would officially beat the Steelheads' second round opponent if the Steelheads advanced. Also, the Flint Firebirds in overtime beat the Saginaw Spirit last night 4-3, so that series is all tied up at 3 games apiece, and there will be a Game 7 in the Battle of Michigan, I believe, on Monday. So those are the two from yesterday. Also happening today, just one other game, Game 6 between Sarnia and Guelph. That is at Guelph. Sarnia leads that series 3-2. Of course, Game 5 was not the best night on the scoreboard for the Steelheads, but it was a crazy night for me and the channel. I met so many of you guys at Game 5. Like, it's crazy how many of you guys I met in North Bay. There were like 4 or 5 of you. I can't even remember. Yeah, and shortly after I arrived home, I hit 200 subscribers. So yeah, that is crazy. Thank you guys so much for your support. There wasn't a whole lot of time to prepare something for today, but you guys are getting something for that, trust me. Well, whether the season goes beyond today or not, this is our last view of this funny looking thing. Last home game of this series, potentially next series if we are able to win Game 6 and 7, but gotta get past today first. Let's get it. Look at those guys, playing ball without a care in the world. Little do they know, though, we're about to leave some Easter eggs in their basket. We made it in, boys. Game 6 this afternoon. Let's hope it's a happy Easter for the Steelheads. There we go. Go, boys. Yep. Whoa! Woo! Seems like a pretty even keel atmosphere today. I guess it's best to keep things normal and you know, just play our game and, you know, hope something happens. But yeah, Battalion fans are showing up. You see those guys in the green wigs over there. Yeah, but yeah, it's starting to get real, guys. Such an important game. Even the Vecchia dog is here. Love to see it. Hello, hello.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have a heart attack
Oh. Save our medical conditions for after the game.
I know. Make sure our friend, the paramedic, if he's not here, then I can't.
Oh, yeah.
No, hold on. Yeah, I know. I don't want to delay the game.
Yeah, let's
just not going in our food, and then maybe they need to distract the rest a little. Okay,
maybe.
You guys need a break to regroup. I'll take the break.
Yeah. Okay. 7th period. Here we go. All right. Warm-ups Easter style. Go, Steel, go! Steel, go! Yeah, yeah. We know you like your avocados. But it's Easter, no room for avocados today. These guys. It's Easter, the kids want an Easter egg. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, getting entangled there. There you go. Oh. Oh. Now that is a balancing act. Woo. Meanwhile, Misa gives these guys a puck. Woo! Oh, here we go. Guy, upstage hand. There we go. He's doing it, trust me. Ah. Oh, oh. Steve A. And there we go. All right. Looks like they're done for the day. Yeah. Don't leave yet, there's still a game. Anthem done. Steelhead fans are being loud. The North Bay fans are also being loud. It's go time. We'll see you when stuff happens. Alright guys, 10:50 and Kyle McDonald has opened the scoring for the battalion. Not the best offensive start for the Steelheads. 11 for 1 over shots, and it took us almost 8 minutes to get that first shot. It's only 1 goal right now, so there is still time to make up for this. But we're down 1 right now. Alright, still 1-0 at the mid-period break. We've come out firing a bit following that opening goal. Got a couple of shots, still 11-3, so long way to go. Yeah, let's hope they can make some adjustments during this break and maybe tie this up. Okay, well, Kyle Jackson is struck now. I don't even know how that one went in. It was just one that went towards the net and all of a sudden got in there. But it's 2-0 now, and yeah, not the best start for the Steelheads, but still not out of reach. Let's get it. Well, 6:26, and Downer Wakely has now made it 3-0. We know what Steelheads can pull off a comeback like that. We know that for a fact because I did the one-chip challenge this year. But we are down 3-0 right now. Not the best spot to be in. Gotta pick it up if we want to see Tuesday. Steelheads! Oh! Kai Schwint has gotten us on the board with a short-handed backhander. Lucas Carmiris is in the box right now with a boarding call. But we're on the board, 3-1.
Mississauga Steelheads goal scored short-handed by
what he said. Got some roughness in the corner. Angus has already been called for a trip like earlier.
No, they're both going into the
now
box.
Martone's
No way. They're both going in.
involved.
They're both going in. No way.
Angus got the initial call. Let's see what else comes out of this. Okay, corrected again. It is the initial penalty on McDonnell, but Casper Larson and Anthony Romani of the battalion have also gone in. So it is still a power play for the battalion. 2 minutes for everybody. Now looking good, guys, on the power play. Kyle McDonald has struck again for the second time. McDonnell leaves the box. The 2 roughing combatants are still in there. It's 4-1 now. Okay, that is the end of the first. We did a little better in the second half, evened up the shots a little bit. There's 16-9 North Bay right now. And we do have a power play still, 1:07 left on a Prostowski tripping penalty. But long way to go. Have to make a big comeback here. 4-1 North Bay after 1. All right, boys, baby steps. 2 in the second, 2 in the third. We can take the lead. I still believe. Let's get it. Okay, early in the second, Porter Martone has just taken a big hit. He is skating off on his own, but it looks like he's holding his arm, something like that. So that is a big loss for this game. Looks like North Bay's getting a penalty for it. The box is open. I haven't seen who's been called. Yeah, it looks like the refs are going to talk about it and maybe assess more than just a minor. So I'll let you know what's going on there. Yep, Liam Hornsby is indeed getting kicked out for the hit on Martone. And we're getting a 5-minute major, which could be big. It sucks to lose Porter. I hope he's all right. But this could be our turning point. All right, we're at their mid-second period break now. The battalion did kill off the major and also a Ty Nelson interference call that he picked up. So Steelhead's not able to capitalize on the power plays, although it did help our shot totals a little bit. They're 21-15 for the battalion right now. The good news is Porter Martone did return to the game. It looks like he's fine. Time's running out, though. We're still down by 3. Let's start scoring. Well, it is now 5-1. Kyle McDonald has completed the hat trick. There is a little North Bay contingent here, so a couple of hats have been thrown. Make it 5-1 battalion. 8:11 remaining in the second period. Yeah, it's a 4-goal deficit now. Got to start picking it up. Steelheads! Porter Martone with a beautiful shot from the wing. Just 1:20 remaining in the second period. Oh, okay. But yeah, another good shot. But yeah, I'm trying to talk here. But Martone has made it 5-2. Just a little bit left. And what he said. Steelheads! James Hardy. Well, let's let this guy tell you. 25 seconds left in the period. And that's the buzzer right there. 5-3 after 2. There we go, looking a little feisty at the end here. Again, after a slow start, we've taken the lead in shots, 25-23. Still down 2 by goals, but we're within reach now. There is life. Still got work to do though. Let's get it. Well, I hope today isn't it, but just in case it is, one more Paramount hot dog. You know, had to have one before leaving this place for the summer. But yeah, we got what we needed in the second period for this to be a game. We got it in the last 2 minutes, but we got it. That's what counts. 5-3 Battalion going into the third. Let's see what we can do. Coming out one more time. This team has given me so much this year. Let's see what we can do in the third period. Okay, mid-third period break, 9:17 left. No new scoring, still 5-3 Battalion. We have gotten a little bit more of a lead on the shots, 31-25. Bongo camping right now, but we do need the 2 goals to make it happen. Steelheads are playing like they want it, but we gotta execute. 2:47 to go in the third, and Port of Martona sent it again. We were within 1. It is 5-4 now. I wasn't even watching the other end. It looks like we just pulled Leaders. He's going back in for now for the next face-off. But yeah, Martona the second of the game. One more goal! One more goal! One more Steelheads! One more goal! One more goal! One more goal! All right. See, we got 2:40 left. Can we do it? Well, this has just gotten very interesting. 2:17 left. Paul Christopoulos has put the puck over the glass. We got a power play. One more goal and this game's tied. Can we get it? Well, unfortunately, it was just too little, too late. North Bay win it 5-4 and move on. And that is it for the Steelheads this season. It's been a really fun season, but it ends right here. All right, line it up for the handshakes. Good series for the Battalion. They've shown us why they were the number 2 seed this year. You know, we played well enough to best them in a couple of games. Just wasn't enough. Man, that last minute was a rush though. That was a great series. Hardy at the end of that line, the end of the player line anyway. What a great career he's had. It's gonna be so different without him next year. But new beginnings, man. This team is built to be great over the next couple of years. One more for the Battalion. One more for the Steelheads. Been a hell of a ride. As always, it's been great to go along with it.
And here are 3 stars of the game, brought to you by Pro Hockey Life. Pro Hockey Life, raise your game. Your first star, Mississauga Steelheads number 14, James Hardy. Your second star, visiting North Bay Battalion number 31, Tom DiVincentis.
Yep, deserving.
First line from the Steelheads, number 94, Morton.
Yep.
The Steelheads
final time. James Hardy is the last to leave the ice.
An amazing game and an amazing year. Until we see you next year, thank you, Mississauga, and please get home safe.
Hey.
Good luck in the NHL job.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Almost did it, Angus.
Thanks.
Yeah. 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 Almost did it, P. Only year one for you. Hey. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see some old numbers over here.
Still.
Same here.
Thanks for everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heal up soon, Bryce. Hope to see you walking around Orangeville in no time. Yeah. Well dressed as always. Always a pleasure, Z. Yeah. 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 Heck of a season ride. It's gonna get better. Yeah.
See you guys.
James.
Oh, that's awesome.
Could you
That is sick.
sign this?
For sure.
Sorry.
I don't have a seat.
Yeah.
See you, Jordan.
All the best,
Thank
James.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
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 Hey,
Good night, buddy.
see you, bro.
Yeah. See ya. Charlie, all the
Thank
best.
you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for support.
Of course, man. Already got the summer look, eh?
Yeah, I already got the shades.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's good.
Yes. Sure. Okay, have a good one, guys.
Yeah. Good night, Struds.
JG, have a good one.
Yeah.
See you
Hey,
later.
buddy.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you, JG.
Till next time, P.
Next year.
Yeah.
Get a silver cap or something.
Sorry. There we go.
Hey, we'll see you
Yeah, miss.
Can we get a picture too?
Yeah.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah. Casper, all the best, dude.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Oh.
Who's left?
Figure that out. Let's see. Have a good one. See you later.
See you, Jordan.
Good night. Always a pleasure, dude.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, supporting the team and everything.
for sure. See you later.
See you, JJ.
Angus, all the best.
Good summer.
Yeah,
Thanks for all the support, eh?
always.
Thanks, guys.
Lucas?
Have a good one.
Yeah.
No, I'm angry.
Well, what do I say, man? Another season gone. It's always good to follow the guys, no matter how well the season goes. Yeah, I do want to thank the players, the coaches, and most of the staff, for being supportive of what I do. When I didn't get the same accreditation as I had last year, and I was not able to film the video of the games anymore, and I feel like I have to make this clear every time I mention this, the team told me that they would not stop me from filming the video of the games, but they could not help it if anybody else stopped me. So that's why I was not able to do that. And, the beginning of the season when that happened, I was worried that, my viewership would go down, but it didn't go down. You guys kept watching, you guys kept subscribing. I just hit 200 subs the other day. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all of that. There was a lot of anxiety at the beginning of the season, having to change everything up at the beginning of the season, not being able to film what I used to be able to film anymore. But you guys showed me that there is still room for this kind of content, even without the game footage. I'm gonna stop short of saying that it made it better, because I'd still rather be showing you everything I can show you. But thank you guys for sticking with me through all of that. It was a big transitional period, but we came out of it. Just hit 200 subscribers. Very proud of that. Thank you guys so much for all of that. As for the team, like I said at the trade deadline, this team was not really built to contend this year anymore. After we traded, Del Mastro and Del Bubba and back and all that. But they were building up to be good for the next few years. This was obviously a 7 seed this year, and we played a 2 seed, and what you expected would happen. We took a couple of games from them, but North Bay showed why they were a 2 seed, and it's going to be hard losing guys like James Hardy and Charlie Callahan and Casper Larson and Kai Schwint. It's up to Florida whether he's able to come back as well. But we got a bunch of great young guys who are going to be with us for a while, and we're set up to be great for the next potentially 2-3 years. So as for the summer, you'll see some updates on the rest of the OHL playoffs and what's going on with the Steelheads, and some draft stuff, whenever a trade happens, you'll get those little breaks again. And of course, I'll be going to some Blue Jay games as well, including this Tuesday, because there's no Game 7 to go to. And for the record, I was going to try and make it to Game 7 after work. It would have killed my Wednesday morning, but it would have been worth it. But obviously, I don't have to do that now, so I will be at the Blue Jays home opener on Tuesday instead, and you'll see a video from there. It's always hard to see guys go, especially guys who've been here for the past 5 years, like James and Charlie have, but to James Hardy, Charlie Callahan, and Casper Larson as well, best of luck in your next hockey journey, and thank you for everything you've been as a Steelhead, and I hope the rest of your career brings you success. And as for James, it shouldn't take very long to move on in your hockey career, so thank you guys for everything. And I'm rambling, but gonna miss you guys, really am. But as I've always said before, this league is a circle of life, man. Your favorites move on, and there are new favorites right behind them. So as for the other game today, Sarnia did beat Guelph 4-3 in overtime, so Sarnia also moves on in their series. So there are just 2 first-round series still going in the OHL. Barrie and Hamilton play Game 6 tomorrow in Hamilton. Barrie leads that series 3-2, and of course Flint and Saginaw, as I mentioned before, play Game 7 tomorrow night as well. Again, thank you guys so much for everything. It's been a pleasure bringing you the Steelhead season again this year, and I hope to do it again next year. And if you are an OHL fan who wants to do this with your team, why not next year? Get yourself some equipment and make it happen. So once again, I end the season by asking the OHL and CHL please allow the fair use of your professional and amateur footage. Help with small media so they can help you. Until next time, whenever that may be, you can find me behind the bench and only the bench. This is Jordan signing off. Have a good one, guys. Thank you so much for this season, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.